Hey Nash, what should we make?
Our friend Seize the Night wanted us to make a baked spaghetti Alfredo, so let's make that.
All right, let's make baked spaghetti Alfredo. Welcome back to Chaos Kitchen, where we make dishes that anger certain people. We've made a few different baked spaghetti dishes. Recently, we made our barbecue chicken baked spaghetti. We've made the $1 million spaghetti, which is really just a fancy name for a baked spaghetti that's kind of a combo of Alfredo and tomato sauces. I got quite a few requests, one of which I believe came from our friend Seize the Night. Correct me if I'm wrong. Today, we are going to make an Alfredo baked spaghetti. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be super easy. So without further ado, let's go. So we start with a big pot, bring about 4 to 6 quarts of water to a boil, then we salt it, then we throw in a pound of spaghetti, and don't break your spaghetti, folks, just leave it, it'll be fine. And then we are going to bring that back up to a boil and cook it 1 minute shy of al dente. So mine says 10 minutes for al dente, so we're gonna cook it for 9. Once your time is up, kill the heat, and we drain our pasta. Then we take out a decent sized pan thing, turn it on to medium heat, and we melt 3 tablespoons of butter. We want to preheat our oven at 375. Then once our butter's melted, we want to add 3 tablespoons of flour. And then we just want to whisk this until the smell of raw flour goes away and until we have a nice roux that's smooth and kind of a nice golden brown. Shouldn't take more than like 2 minutes. We just want a little bit golden brown because we're not making a dark roux here. And the roux is going to help thicken the sauce. It also helps emulsify the sauce, especially if you're adding cheese to your sauce. Once we got that where we want it, we slowly whisk in 3 cups of milk and 1 cup of heavy cream. Bring this up to a boil, whisking occasionally. And then we go ahead and lower our heat. And then we just let this simmer until it thickens a little bit, probably about 5 minutes. By no means is this an authentic Alfredo recipe. This is kind of more of a bastardized American version of Alfredo, which is, you know, heavy on the cream and the cheese and everything, whereas a traditional Alfredo would be more basically just a little bit of pasta water, mix the Parmesan in with that, and that's your traditional Alfredo. So maybe don't serve this to an Italian because they might be offended. But it'll be delicious. So that's what we're going for. Not traditional. After your sauce is thickened slightly, maybe a little bit more than slightly, then we go ahead and kill the heat. Then we add about a half a cup of mozzarella and about the same of Parmesan. Freshly grated is always going to be better. And we just whisk this in until everything melts. That's what we're looking for. Look at that. That's nice. And I should have added this the same time as the cheese, but oh well. A heavy pinch of salt, pepper, and garlic, maybe 2. Then we can add in our spaghetti. And then we just sort of stir or whatever you have to do to coat everything and get everything kind of combined. Then we get out a greased casserole dish and we get our mixture dumped in there. Oh, before you do that, you want to taste this and make sure it doesn't need any more salt, pepper, garlic, or whatever. Then we can just sort of even this guy out. And then we top with another, probably about a half cup of mozzarella and about another half a cup of Parmesan. Then we're going to throw this guy in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes until it's cooked and kind of, I don't know what the right, congealed is not the right word, like a lasagna. Yeah, so all the cheese, and then all the cheese on top is melted, all that great stuff. So here we go. And then if you want a more browned kind of bubbly top, you can finish it for 2 or 3 minutes under the broiler. And here's our guy, hot and fresh out the oven.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
We'll top this guy with a little bit of fresh chopped parsley, a little bit of greens, you know, make it look pretty, pretend like it's healthy. And then because the cheese is probably molten hot, we are going to let this guy cool for a minute. And here we have our guy, all nice and cooled off. So we'll just go ahead and take a piece. Looks good. And there we go, look at that. Yeah, it looks real good. I like it. And there we have our baked spaghetti Alfredo. And it's time for a bite. Cheers. It's rich, it's creamy, it's ooey, it's gooey, it's spaghetti, but with more of that lasagna type texture. It's really, really good. And you know, we just made 8 servings. It's pretty easy and actually a pretty cheap dish. I mean, highly recommend. It's freaking delicious. It's your classic bastardized, Americanized Alfredo that we made with spaghetti instead of what I guess normally it's like fettuccine, but regardless, it's delicious. Go make this out of 10. But hey, let's see what Nash thinks. Hey bud, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Been looking to acquire some parts because it looks like I'll have to build the DeLorean myself to make our time machine.
Well, check it out. We made this baked spaghetti Alfredo you wanted. And of course, we made a dog-friendly version just for you. Oh, you're already drooling. Well, here you go. What do you think?
Oh, dang, that's delicious. It'd be even better if you added some meat, but it's rich, creamy, cheesy goodness all up in my tummy.
Anything you want to say to your fans?
Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart.
Nash approves, I approve. It's a great dish. Go make it. Super easy. I think your whole family would love it. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you don't mind taking a second, go like, share, subscribe, hype, all that good stuff. Hit the bell for notifications. If there's anything you want me to make, you want me and Nash to taste, go ahead and drop that down in the comments. And if you like this video, go check out some of our other easy videos somewhere around here. And just remember, cook more, eat better, embrace the chaos. That's it for now, folks. Until next time, be good and peace.